Whether shopping for household items, fueling or paying bills, hard cash is quickly being replaced as plastic money gets into the Kenyan wallets. Currently, the use of debit and credit cards has risen significantly in the country. Data from the Kenya Credit and Debit Card Association indicates that the point-of-sale transactions grew by 32% between 2007 and 2008, while card numbers increased by 20% during the same period.
We believe that most people now are getting used to using cards vis-a-vis carrying cash, because there are a lot of benefits when you use cards. It's safe and it's convenient. And what we estimate is that there are about 3 million cards in the market at the moment, of which 120,000 are credit cards and the balance is debit cards.
The immense advantages offered by the use of plastic money have encouraged its growth worldwide. Here in Kenya, more prefer the debit card as opposed to the credit one. Data from the market indicate that debit cards hold the sway, with credit cards lagging behind both in terms of numbers as well as in sales revenues.
The total sales, we believe, that is at the outlets is 3 billion per annum on credit cards. And the people using debit cards will just do about 300 million. That's on annual basis.
Now, given that financial institutions will issue more debit card facilities to their customers, you always find the number of debit cards are more in the market than the credit cards, because credit cards come with certain restrictions in terms of accessibility. Not anybody can qualify for a credit facility in a financial institution.
Use of plastic money is said to stimulate consumption, a key ingredient in circulation of money in economies, and experts have been quick to point out this fact.
Plastic money makes it very easy for consumers to make the purchases. Means that you continuously facilitate the trade transactions that are necessary in an economy. I can walk out of here and go to any shop or factory or a retailer or even a hotel and be able to charge my plastic card for whatever purchase I have. If we are relying on cash, a cash-based economy, it means we'd all have to first go to the bank, make sure you have the cash in the first place, put it in your pocket, and go and conduct the transaction.
As technology continues to evolve, financial consultants predict that we will continue seeing an upsurge in the use of plastic money, a result which will see a reduction in the use of paper money.
Now, over a period of very short time, we've seen, especially the number of credit cards in the market, increase by several factors, where now majority of individuals have access to a credit card, right? And most of the ATMs that have been in use before have now been converted to be debit cards. So essentially, we flooded the market with plastic money, and I expect the plastic money availability to keep growing.
Experts, however, point out that the card can be a tricky one too, especially for those who have no discipline in their spending habits.
The credit card increases the consumption because most people using cards tend to spend more. They buy more than people using cash because they are not paying. Some even don't think they are going to pay anyway, so they just spend. And also there is the tendency to use it as a lifestyle product.
You find that people who carry plastic money tend to have what are called impulse purchases. You see something you like, you have the ability to purchase it on the spot, so you go ahead and transact on the spot. Now, if you had to go out and look for the cash first, it would have delayed the purchase decision, and it would have probably limited your opportunity to carry out the purchase. So yes, discipline is necessary. It's even more critical when you're talking about credit cards, because credit cards is not cash you actually have in your account. You don't have to have money in your bank account to use a credit card. That's a facility the bank is giving to you. What people forget is that as you use a credit card, you have to pay back that money within a certain stipulated time, depending on the terms and conditions.
Ultimately, the benefits of using plastic money far outweigh the use of paper money, a result which will enable consumers make a purchase anywhere and anytime, thereby bringing in much-needed development in the country.